you were required to authenticate documents submitted by former Senator Trillanes purported to show money trails linked to drug proceeds.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Have you submitted such to the committee?
Mr. Chair, in 2016, the Anti-Money Laundering Council issued a public statement which denies that we are the source of the documents or information shown by Senator Trillanes in 2016.
Congressman Romy Acop for his admin matters.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For the admin matters, I do not know, Mr. Chair. May I ask the COMSEC if former Senator Trillanes would be present?
Sir, we invited Senator Trillanes but he has not presented himself yet.
Okay. Kasi may mga requirement po tayo sa kanya. Now, the AMLC, is the office represented in today's hearing?
Yes, sir. He is, AMLC is represented, sir.
Yeah. May I know where the representative of AMLC is located? AMLC?
Can you please take the seat right in front of us, Attorney
Arpon, sir.
Attorney Arpon? Sige po, wag po kayo mahiya. Nakareserba po yan para sa inyo.
AMLC, in the last hearing conducted 13 November 2024 of the Quad Committee, you were required to authenticate documents submitted by former Senator Trillanes purported to show money trails linked to drug proceeds.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Have you submitted such to the committee?
Mr. Chair, in 2016, the Anti-Money Laundering Council issued a public statement which denies that we are the source of the documents or information shown by Senator Trillanes in 2016. And in September 2017, Mr. Chair, the AMLC also issued another public statement denying that we are the source of the documents and information attached by Senator Trillanes in the complaint he filed before the ombudsman. And in the same public statement, the AMLC denied that we furnished the Office of the Ombudsman such documents in relation to the complaint by Senator Trillanes, Mr. Chair.
In other words, AMLC denied that the documents presented by the former Senator Trillanes did not originate from your office.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
May the Quadcom committee, Mr. Chair, can we ask AMLC again? Since this has come out already in the open, in the committee hearings of this committee, can the AMLC conduct an investigation proper insofar as the allegations of the former senator are concerned?
Mr. Chair, the jurisdiction of the MLC will be had if there will be a unlawful activity, Mr. Chair. So if there will be an unlawful activity that will be filed, then it is the mandate of the AMLC to conduct a financial investigation, Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, we also issued invitations to Mr. Jimmy Guban, Mr. Mark Tagupa, the Honorable Pulong Duterte, Attorney Mans Carpio, and former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang. May I know from the COMSEC whether these invitations were served and did they confirm their attendance in today's hearing?
Sir, can you repeat the question, please?
Invitations to Mr. Jimmy Guban. Nakita ko na siya.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mark Taguba.
He is around, sir.
The Honorable Pulong Duterte.
We sent him notice We did not send him an invitation, sir, but we gave him notice.
of the schedule of the
Yeah, of
hearing?
the schedule of today's hearing.
Thank you. Attorney Manscarpio.
We sent him an invitation, and in reply, he sent us his reply, sir, and a copy of which is distributed to members.
Thank you. And we also have invited former PNP officers pursuant to the request of the Honorable Chairman Caraps Paduano.
Yes, sir.
Are they present?
Mr. Chairman,
With the indulgence of Congressman Akop, I think this pertains to the admin matters as well that we
Yes.
are discussing. Yes,
yeah,
Congressman. Paduano.
Mr. Chairman, just for the information of the Honorable Chairman of the Committee on Transportation, Chairman Akop, the following former dismissed, no, under appeal, police officers, namely Police Lieutenant Colonel Hipana, Lamses, Kondag, Gumbok, Police Major Vicente, Police Major Reo Maymay, Police Major Kenneth Militar, and Police Lieutenant Colonel Dueñas. Since they travel from Iloilo to Manila, they will be arriving at 1 o'clock this afternoon, Mr. Chairman. And the invitation officially was sent also to the Napolcom Region 6, addressed to Attorney Jiro Masuga and Mr. Napoleon Arostique. And I think they're present, Mr. Chairman. Just for information of Chairman Akop and this honorable committee. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Lastly, did we invite former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang?
Yes, sir. We invited him, and I think he's not yet around, sir.
He's not around.
Yes.
That would be all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Akop.
Chairman.
May I ask from the COMSEC first, did the former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang confirm this attendance for today's hearing?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Mr.
Congressman
Chairman,
Paduano.
with that, Mr. Chairman, I move that we issue once again an invitation to former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, there's a motion to invite again former Deputy Ombudsman Karandang in the next scheduled committee hearing of the Quad. Duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none. Motion is carried. COMSEC, you are directed to send invitation to Deputy Ombudsman Karandang again.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And Mr. Chairman, in receipt, this committee in receipt of a copy which was signed by Attorney Manuel Adrian Arugay, Legal Counsel of Okada, with regards to the subpoena issued to them for the winnings of Mr. Tony Yang, aka Yang Xian. We have already received, and they complied, Mr. Chairman. And Mr. Chairman,
May I know, Your Honor, if indeed Mr. Tony Yang won?
the figures that was stated is 5,007,780 pesos.
So there was a winning. From,
Yeah,
okay, thank you.
confirm, Mr. Chairman. Now, next, Mr. Chairman, we have here a request coming from Mr. Gumban asking for a regular medical checkup, and his last checkup was February 20, 2023. So with this, Mr. Chairman, and he supposedly he will be scheduled for checkup this 10 December 2024. Mr. Chairman, with that, Mr. Chairman, I move that we will direct the medical officer of the House to check Mr. Gumban, and if the findings of our medical officer is favorable to the request, we will let Mr. Jimmy Gumban to have his regular checkup, Mr. Chairman. So move.
So, COMSEC, please coordinate closely with the House physician on the request of Mr. Jimmy Guban.
Umani naman ito ng iba't ibang reaksyon mula sa ating mga netizens. Ayon kay Tio Moreno, aray ko po, another case na naman ba para kay Trillanes? Pahayag naman ni Alex Martinez, napapahiya na talaga ang Quadcom sa kanilang mga witnesses to bring down the Dutertes. At ito naman ang saloobin mula sa ating kababayan na si Ken Esper, providing fake and falsified documents is against the law. Bakit hindi nila i-contempt si Trillanes? Mga kababayan, feel free to comment below para maglabas ng saloobin sa balitang ito.